This is BOBcast.
You know how long a beard second is?
BuffaloBrotherhood.wordpress.com.
We're going to get in here and we're going to mess around and we're going to get in trouble by somebody's parents.
Warning. Warskewing. Abusa. Isia. We know you're going to eat it, sir. We know.
Facebook.com/Buffalo Brotherhood is where you can find all the shows.
And this is BOBcast, episode 43.
Correct.
Not as exciting as 42 as what once was. And I am Ryan, and alongside me as always is
Mike.
And across the table,
Doug.
And we are super excited to have this episode. As you see that the guest area here is empty. We have no guests this week either. This is our New Year's tradition. This is going to be our State of the Lodge podcast. I about said State of the Union again.
State of the Lodge.
It's the State of the Lodge podcast. We had a little meeting. We sat down. We talked about what we thought was going to be important for this year. And now we want to share that information with you guys. And we are
the people,
the lodge members.
Correct.
Because
Das people.
Without lodge members, we're just three guys.
Das people.
Plus all of the other lodge members throughout the world.
Right. As I said, without lodge members, without the people.
Right.
We're just three guys.
Correct.
So. But now we have lodge members.
Correct.
So we think it's important to keep you guys involved. And if you're checking this out on Facebook or you're checking this out on YouTube for the first time, you see we have a video camera. I'm pointing at the video camera.
He is pointing.
Die group.
We see that Mikey's Christmas tree is still up well past New Year's. It's bad luck.
I know. Bad
luck. I'm just going to point that out.
He's moving around.
You can't plug it in.
He's
our audio engineer is becoming
festive.
Our electrical engineer.
Festive.
As he's going to power up the Christmas tree.
Yep. Look at that.
There it is.
Lovely.
Now we have some Christmas trees. Is that even in the... Yeah, it is.
The wife yelled at me when I had it unplugged for this last time.
Really?
She was like, I kind of want that plugged in. I was like, sorry.
I didn't... Last time we had a lodge meeting, it was unplugged?
Yeah.
Sorry, wife. But it's plugged in now.
She's taking it down tomorrow.
That's true.
By the time this airs...
It will be out.
And
it will be down.
It will be gone.
So if they come to your house asking to see the tree, it will be gone.
It will be gone.
I think you should leave it. I think it's become a fixture of as we have. This might be the first YouTube. We recorded the previous before the break, but that wasn't the state of the lodge meeting, so we didn't necessarily. We just sort of put it over in the corner and just sort of. I gave it thumbs up every once in a while, like you did during the song.
We're doing testing.
Just to see what's happening. I might still put 42 up on the web. It might make its way to the YouTubes, just maybe not right away.
Really?
Yeah. You don't think so?
I was picking my nose a lot.
You were?
Were you?
All the more reason for the lost episode of 42.
I was touching myself, so.
And me some.
Yeah. They couldn't see
it. It was weird.
It was under the table.
It was weird.
There was a lot of...
Now don't show that. Look, that's copyright infringement. We're gonna have to blur that out. Google will knock off our.
I wonder. You say that. I wonder about this music.
Music, the Library of Congress music.
Yeah, but I don't know that. Does Facebook or does YouTube watch that? Or I don't know how the algorithm works.
You can get away with a lot of music.
We're gonna try.
Have you watched YouTube?
Yeah.
That's true. I watch a lot of YouTube. Okay.
I mean, you can pull up one song by the Beatles 15,000 times by different users.
Right.
Probably don't own the rights to do that.
But a lot of times what they do is they change the speed of the song to get past the auto detect.
What?
Yeah, if you check it, if you watch a lot of the lyric videos now, they offset the speed of the song, so it's a little slower or a little faster than the original, because that fools, I guess, the auto detect that would ban something for copyright.
Where did you hear that, sir?
It's on YouTube.
Where did you hear that?
Look,
YouTube.
Look at YouTube. Watch YouTube.
I have not heard a song I'm pretty good at listening.
Okay,
for stuff
all right.
Like
Well, hey, we'll.
It's
try
a
that
microsecond faster.
Check like a new current song. While he's pulling that up,
YouTube.
I'll just check with Doug. Doug, did you have a good New Year's Eve?
But hold on.
Yeah.
Do you want me to do this because it might knock out our video feed?
Huh?
If I do that, it might knock
No,
out.
because it's going to be a half second slower or faster, and people aren't going to pick it up.
So
on
we're
it.
testing it by getting our first episode copyright protected.
I think us
pretty
talking over
confident.
the top of
I
it
feel
probably
pretty
won't
confident that it's not going to get dinged. If it does, you'll see a short break in this episode, and then you'll come back to us laughing about something hilarious.
I don't know. What is he listening
This
to?
is the church song from last episode.
And
See? Slower.
I would have no idea.
This is his channel though.
Oh, well, that doesn't.
He does it because he doesn't want
sure.
YouTube to.
No, it's not slower. It's just that crappy. It just sounds that crappy.
Can you find? No, we will get dinged for that.
Who's it? Luther Vandross?
No.
This is a good comparison.
My lover's got humor. She's the giggle at a funeral.
She's a bitty baby.
Is it?
Who is this?
Maybe you
Hoser.
have to pick a song that
What's
you
the guy?
need.
What's the guy's name?
Hoser.
Hoser?
Yeah.
Is
Try.
he from Canada?
I don't know.
No, he's from Ireland.
Eh?
Do you hear the speed difference?
No.
Get it off, dude. Get it off. No. All right.
You did it. Hey, if this is off, you told me to do it.
That's true. But
It's your fault.
I'm just saying, like I'm trying to think of what, like Taylor Swift videos. Do like shake it off. Do shake it off. Lyric. Do shake it off lyrics.
Haters gonna hate.
Did you play any games on New Year's Eve?
Yeah, we played. What was it? Catch.
Did you play Settlers of Catan?
No, no.
We played Carcassonne though.
Carcassonne.
Was it fun?
It was fun. Sounds like the song to me. Doesn't sound slow. Doesn't sound fast. Sounds exactly the same. Now let's all shake it off.
Now hold on. No,
I cannot tell any difference.
neither can I. 'Cause it sounds
All right.
I
exactly
don't
the
know.
same.
Go find the
I am.
article.
I
I
am.
think you're full of
Thank
it.
you, Tay Swift,
I am. Well,
friend of the show.
vamp it out.
No,
Vamp it out.
Carcassonne. You haven't played Carcassonne yet.
No,
have
I
you?
haven't. No, I haven't.
Man, we need to play some Carcassonne.
Carcassonne.
It's fun, isn't it?
It is fun. I
It's a
enjoyed
great
it.
game.
It's a fun
I
little
love
game.
that game.
Yeah.
I just
like
got
it.
kind of called out because let's see here. Where was it? Let me find it here. I got called out by a Mr. William Lovelace called me out because I got Eric Warner, a friend of the show, posted a picture that his daughter had. No, it wasn't daughter. His wife. His wife decided that the board game theme was the next decorations for the seasonal table in their living room, and they posted a bunch of pictures of board games across their table. And I saw that Carcassonne was on there. I said Carcassonne is the best game ever, because I love it. I play it on my phone. Every chance I could get to play that game, I'd play it. So, but then William Lovelace called me out on it and said, "Let's not say things we can't take back." Which
Really?
I'm not. I would play it. I would play that over most games. What? You're not even paying attention to what I'm saying.
I am.
I'm happy the listeners are because
It's a good game. I would recommend it to
Everyone.
Anybody that enjoys a fun strategy game. Very quick.
Well, I had a very different New Year's Eve this year than what I've done
Oh, did you?
before. in the
Oh, yeah.
past. Yeah. And I feel bad
Bet you
about
did.
it. Because I
good.
pretty much bailed on you guys. and
Yeah,
I
you
apologize
did.
for
Yeah,
that.
what time did you get to bed? 9:30?
No,
10?
no.
When
When'd
you get back home?
I was after the ball drop.
What time did you get home?
About 11:40. Basically in time. Well, no.
Wow. We were
11.
still in the middle of a game. You could have came over.
Yeah.
Maybe it was 11. We got home at 11. Because we did play a game of Phase 10.
That's a
Good game.
That's down there.
Phase 10.
That's down here too.
And,
A rousing game of Phase 10.
Yeah, had horrible service at Olive Garden. And
Well, why'd you go to Olive Garden in the first place?
On New Year's Eve.
Well, no, it was not. It was not that it was packed. It was empty. It was like the worst wait.
It's
wait
Olive
staff
Garden.
on the planet. Yeah, I'm kind of done. Like I hadn't been there in years. Honestly, hadn't been there in years.
And there's a reason why.
The portion size, very teeny tiny. For $17, I expected
nice
a lot
in there
more
now.
food. It looks really nice.
They revamped it in there. It's nice.
It looks really nice, but now just really dissatisfied with the service, dissatisfied with the quality of the food for the amount of money we were paying. But it was Olive Garden, so I mean, really, you can't.
I don't like Olive Garden.
Well,
Just going to throw it out there.
I'm in the same boat now.
I haven't liked it ever.
I'm a Johnny Carino's kind of guy.
You are.
They are
Yeah.
much better.
Yeah.
We see. When Johnny Carino's first opened up, we had one bad experience, and I don't think we've been back.
Oh, yeah?
I think the one time we went back was with you and your wife.
Really?
Yeah.
That's been a long time because I can't remember last time
Yeah.
we all went out to dinner together.
Yeah, I know it's been a while.
We went out and did a family style lasagna, and it actually was pretty good.
You should do that on, I think it's Monday or Tuesday, where you can get the family size for the price of the regular portion.
Oh,
It's a good deal.
yeah.
You know what you should do?
Not sponsoring the show, by the way.
Go to Applebee's and order the party pack
This is true.
for boneless wings.
This is true.
Because I ordered food for our office managers. And, normally you go there and you get an appetizer of buffalo wings, and you might get like maybe a dozen,
7.
6. Well, no, like boneless wings. Like if you get the actual appetizer,
Yeah.
you probably get around 10. I'm going to say, and usually it's about $9 for 10.
Right.
The party platter size, 40 to 50 wings,
You understand now.
$27.
See, he didn't hear a word you said.
I
You understand
I've
now.
heard the whole story before. I
Well.
thought it was for the podcast.
You understand now that people can see you not paying attention
Yes.
to what we're saying.
folks.
So
I heard every word. It's
As
being-
Doug is
being
talking,
pumped into my ears.
as Doug is talking, everyone can see you looking at the board games.
I wanted
wanting
to see if Carcassonne
Oh
was
yeah,
down
really,
there.
Doug? Oh sure. Okay, let's get to what I want to talk about.
I wanted to see if Carcassonne was down there.
It is.
It is.
I don't see it.
It's on the bottom.
Get it. Just
See,
get it for
no,
him.
no.
So get it for him so he can act like Will Wheaton.
Yeah. Hey,
Let's play
let's play
Carcassonne.
Carcassonne. Apparently he does because he knew the cadence of the beginning of the video.
Here's my poop eating grin.
That's true. Carcassonne.
Is that how you actually pronounce it?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a good game.
Show it to the camera.
Show it to the camera.
Carcassonne. Carcassonne.
You got to play the I can't think of the theater term now.
Proscenium. Play
Proscenium. Yeah.
I think I have watched Will Wheaton play this before.
You probably did. And you probably should have went, I really want to play that.
I really want to play that. I got King of New York,
Yeah.
the sequel to King of Tokyo.
King of Tokyo is good. I want to play.
I want to play Settlers of Catan.
I
as
want to
well.
play Minotaurus with Noah.
Well, we'll have to schedule that out.
I want to play that really bad with
we need
him.
to have a board game day.
Yeah, that would be fun. I'd have a good time. So, state of the lodge.
Well, wait. Did you have a good New Year? We never did finish that.
I did. Yeah, I did.
But you were home before.
You were home before the ball dropped.
We were
So
able to
you
watch
were-
the ball drop.
So that makes your night perfect for you.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's the way I always do it.
We were here until about.
That's not how you always
We
do
were here
it.
until about
normally
3:30.
I watch it
think.
with you, or
Right.
we watch it together at my house.
Yeah.
But then we go to bed after it. Yeah.
We were here till about 3:30.
It was late.
Yeah.
I got to bed late.
There was a lot of food.
It was
a lot
nice.
of food.
I thought it was just meatballs.
No.
That's all that I made.
What'd you bring?
He brought.
I brought
cheese
a
and-
ton.
He brought
of
more
stuff.
than what I did. He outdid me again at my party.
At least it wasn't in front of your daughter.
Yeah, that's okay.
Does she enjoy the toys?
She does. She does. Let's inform everyone about that.
Okay.
Doug's a good
No, I
birthday
think, hey,
gift.
you're a great birthday gift. Hey, you can come to every party. You made her so happy, and that's all that matters. That's all
It's
that matters.
not about
That-
you, Ryan. It's
that's
about
all
the
that
children.
matters. I got my daughter a Barbie car. I think it came with one Barbie, And I think that's it. I think that's all we got her.
Well, hey,
And,
tiny house.
and so everybody was opening everything and stuff like that. Doug tells me that day, hey, I'm coming. Doesn't have a child. I wasn't expecting Doug to come to the party. Was coming with another friend who has a daughter. And he says, what is she into? I said, doesn't matter. You don't need to bring a gift. You don't have a kid. No, you don't even have to
Right.
be there. So, no, I'm bringing a gift. What is she into? I said, Barbies. So Doug shows up. I thought, you know what I thought it was in that bag? That you
What?
got? I thought you got her the Brave bow and arrow because the size of the box and everything.
I didn't see
thought
that.
that's what it was.
That'd been cool, but I didn't see it.
So
Zoe's got one.
But she pulls it out of the bag, and it is like 6 Barbies.
7.
Six or 7? Was it 7?
It's 7.
7 Princess Barbies.
From Disney Princess.
Princess Barbies.
The 18.5
She
inch doll.
was ecstatic. She was so happy.
It's all of them.
It was
Right.
fantastic.
Right.
It was a great gift for her, and I appreciate it.
But like I said, for me, it's all about the economics of it. Because you could buy like one of the nice Barbies,
Right.
and it was like $20 some
$20.
dollars.
Right.
Or I think I paid like $40 for that thing,
Yeah.
and you got like
49.
$49. Okay,
That's how much it costs to Target.
but you got 6.
That's right. That's right.
So one for $20, or
you break it down by
6
unit price.
for $50 per unit price.
Less than $10 a Barbie.
Correct.
Good-
You made
good-
you made the right decision.
You did. You did.
That and I'd never been to one of her parties. So in reality, I
She's
probably
only 5. She's only had 4
right.
others.
But I've never spent anything before. So in reality, it's
It's just it's $10 per year.
yeah, pretty
When
much.
she's 18, she's gonna love her Uncle Doug. $10 per year.
Hey,
All I will say is my 6-year-old son said, "How come Doug's never come to my birthday party before?"
He did.
Yeah,
I will come to his birthday party.
it was pretty funny. It's pretty funny.
It's been a good year for me, so I'm just passing it along.
Hey, it's a good. Hey, you helped the show.
I appreciate it. I do. And she did. She loved it.
Yeah, it was fun. We had a good time that day.
Except I got some deadly plague.
Patient 0.
That's true. I hit.
No, patient 0 is the person that gave it to
I
me
hit-
and
could've
everybody else that was there.
Could have been me. You
I hit
talked to
like
me.
4 jackpots at Chuck E. Cheese that night. It was
It was a
fantastic.
good job. Good job.
We got a slappy hand, and we got a little Nerf shooter thing,
Sure.
and some
Not really nervous.
some fun dip. We got some fun dip.
That's right.
Not really fun dip.
I don't
No,
allow,
it was
I don't, I
real
don't,
Fun
I don't
Dip.
allow my kids to buy Fun Dip because you eat it and it's gone. There's nothing tangible there.
Oh my
Well,
God.
that's the point of it.
Nothing to put in your sock drawer that's going to take up more space other than
What is
socks.
going to
I-
last that you're getting from Chuck E. Cheese? It's going to last as long. I bet most of the toys would break before you got through the. Well, we are talking about Noah.
I got balloons. They're older than my daughter stashed in his bedroom.
That's
so.
true. That's
I just want to say we played Guitar Hero there.
It's fun.
I used to be really, really good
I
at Guitar
think
Hero.
I think the buttons stick on that one.
No, I am terrible. I really haven't played Guitar Hero in probably
Well, I don't think it's like riding a bicycle.
5 years, and I put it on. I didn't put on expert. I put on hard, and I was
Couldn't
terrible.
get the blue key. Couldn't get
I
the blue
know.
key?
I was all over the place. It was terrible, and I was just like, wow. I didn't think that a skill would degrade that quickly, but it did.
You didn't think after 5 years Guitar Hero skill would drop at all, huh?
Well, I figured I'd at least be able to
Did
do,
did
like
you
medium or hard.
Did you play more than one game?
No, I only
you
did one.
Maybe you just needed to get back into the rhythm.
Maybe. I don't know. I probably needed the Rock Band guitar. I was used to playing more of the Rock Band than the
Yeah.
Guitar Hero. So,
Yeah.
But
I
anyway,
could see that.
Anyway,
I will say that I bought Rock Band once many years ago
yes.
and fiddled with it in my living room for a few weeks or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Mikey shows up and he's like, "Oh, drums, cool."
Mm-hmm.
I've never.
Were you trying to play the drums?
I was trying to.
The
play-
drums are the hardest. They are the hardest.
Not for
instrument.
somebody who knows how to play drums, I guess.
But if you
Right.
don't know how to play drums, they are the hardest.
It's crazy. I was like,
And
drums are easy.
actually, you work up a sweat.
yeah, we had fun. Was that like a New Year's Eve?
probably.
How much does that cost if you were to buy it on like eBay now? I
Well,
wonder.
It's still at my house.
You still have Rock Band?
He
Yeah,
still has
brother.
a set for 360.
What?
Yeah, brother.
I don't know if you have the game though. That was your thing. You didn't have the game.
I bought the digital download of the game.
Oh. What do you
We'll
want?
have
You want the Rock Band set? You need it for
Wii. He needed it for Wii.
No,
PS3.
PS3.
Rock Band 3 PS3. The set $102. Here's one for $42.
Is that the game or is that
That's with the instruments.
$42?
Mhm.
Used?
Yeah.
That's not bad.
I mean, for a set, here's one for $40 in the box. That's pretty good.
That's not bad. I figured it'd be a little bit more since
Some of them are.
What
There's-
about
the prices vary a lot? Here's one that's brand new for $300,
No.
and that comes with Rock Band 2. And here's one for $80.
Can you buy the one with the John
Beatles.
the Beatles guitar? John McCartney?
Makes
Paul
me wish
McCartney.
it makes me wish
Yeah.
I hadn't have sold all of that.
Paul McCartney's bass.
John McCartney.
I got it. It's getting late, folks.
Jamie
It's getting late.
Jamie Lee Curtis, I think, owns that.
The guitar player for the Beatles,
John McCartney.
What would have been better if you would have said the guitar player and named Ringo?
Ringo McCartney.
Yeah, that would have been better.
Paul Starr. Paul
right,
Starr.
Paul Starr. You would have said Paul Starr.
I think he was in Kiss, wasn't he? Wasn't that Kiss? Wasn't there a Paul Starr in Kiss?
It's Paul Stanley.
Did he have a star on his face?
Yes, he did.
See?
Paul Starr.
Paul Starr.
Yeah, you could get a Paul McCartney, the Rickenbacker bass that looks like the violin thing. Here's one with just that for $39.
That's cool.
That's just that.
I always kind of wanted that. I thought that would have been cool.
the game or anything like that.
Well, anyway.
Okay, Stay the Lodge, folks. Okay, so if you're watching this on YouTube, you see that's one of our initiatives for 2015.
Do we have any State of the Lodge music?
Do we have Stay the Lodge music, Mike?
You know, anything regal? You know?
Give me a
Like
second.
maybe presidential.
Yes. You know, something like that. Anything?
He's working on it.
All right.
So, I mean, I feel like maybe we should have had this discussion off air. But how do you want to divulge this information here? You want to build up to the more important things? You want to touch on some of the planned, like maybe the early pre-planning stuff?
I think you just go and
Do you want to talk about the contest we're going to launch?
yeah, we can talk about that.
Talk about that while he's looking that up.
Yeah, we'll talk about that first.
Okay. Well, we teased this a little bit last week, and we had a conclusion. Congratulations, Amanda, for winning our likes contest there
Correct.
at the end of last quarter. And we said, we wanted some Facebook activity, then maybe some activity off Facebook. We are going to do a weight loss competition right here. At
Correct.
The Lodge. As you can see, it's necessary.
We are all.
I don't want to die.
Well,
I don't
I
want to
don't
die.
think anybody
early.
really wants to.
Listen. I know this is our first video and everything, but the camera's not putting this weight on us. This is just us. This is what it
The
is.
camera.
Well, I'm not that. I don't look exactly like that. I mean,
It adds probably a good 50 to 60 pounds.
75.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm actually tall and thin. I'm not sure what that
Right.
is in my own mind.
It's a distorted lens. You bought a
Yeah.
fat camera.
It's got the fisheye fat guy lens on it.
Fisheye fat guy lens.
Yeah. So, anyways, as we drink our pop and eat our Swiss rolls,
Yes. We're gonna challenge.
we're just bulking up.
We're gonna challenge us to lose body percentage.
Yes.
And the way this is gonna work is first and foremost, you have to say you're in. You have to. You're listening to this podcast right now. It's gonna start on this. We're gonna start the actual contest
The first weigh-in to get the starter weight.
to get your start weight.
Will be sent out on the 18th.
Yes.
The show will be posted on the 18th. That's when we will be doing our weigh information, and that's when we will be posting our pictures on Facebook. Now, you do not need to post a picture on Facebook to participate.
No.
but you do need to
If you want to, you can.
Right, we're going to use it as sort of our own motivation. Now, we are not participating in the contest with all of you guys. We are just basically going to set the bar in which you're going to attempt to reach.
Yes.
Right?
Yep.
And hopefully it's not too high.
And we're going to...
Well, actually too low, because that would require bending over.
Exactly. We're going to try to basically challenge each other. And we're going to see how this goes. This contest is going to run until we believe the second...
March 15th.
week, March 15th.
What is that? Is
that would be
10
8
weeks?
That would be 8 weeks.
That would be 8 weeks. We're going to check
8
in.
weeks from our weigh-in would be March 15th.
And we're going to
That's
check
Sunday.
in on our before the break shows and do a little weight check. And we're going to go body percentage. So that first, you're going to want to take a picture of your feet standing on the scales with the weight at the beginning of the contest. You don't have to post that picture, but you need to save it
Preferably if
somewhere.
you have a second phone to make this easy on us, dude, put the second phone down by your weight so we can see the date.
There you go.
So we can see the beginning and your end date.
Or just email us that picture at buffalobrotherhood@gmail.com.
Email it the day you take it.
The day
Yes.
you take it, send it to us. We're not going to put it on Facebook. We're not going to share anybody's weight. or
Right.
anything. We're basically just going to make a graph, a spreadsheet that essentially
Yes.
has your starting to, and then when we get all the way to March 15th, you'll have a few days there, March 15th, to send us in your final picture, which is your feet standing on the scales with your weight between your toes, and you're going to send that to us, and we're just basically going to divide the one number by the other number. We're going to come up with a percentage of body weight that was lost.
and then we will announce the winner the following before the
we
break.
will congratulate
Yes.
everybody who participated, because everybody gets a little bit healthier.
Everyone that participates, their name's thrown out there.
Yeah, we're gonna make sure that you guys, we're congratulating you on your
And
attempt
we
to make life
may
better.
have little activities along the way.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
a little hike,
challenges.
a little hike or a little walk.
Little challenges for people along the
Sure.
way.
That's a good idea. Yeah.
Walk a mile today.
Like,
and post it.
you post it. Take a video of you squatting 1,000 pounds,
Wow.
Wow.
We're not liable for any
Yeah.
damages.
Yeah.
That's another thing we probably should say there. That we want you to be healthy with this. The reward that you're gonna get is not worth your health.
The reward will not be us paying your medical bills.
Right.
When
The-
your rectum
the
falls out.
reward the reward is not going to be worth your health for you to hurt yourself in any way, shape, or form to win this contest. So don't go crazy. Don't get anorexic on us. Don't get crazy on anything like that. And just be safe and be healthy.
Yeah,
Because that's what we're shooting for. I want to lose
Healthier.
some weight. We want to be healthy.
Yep.
Right.
So March isn't necessarily bikini weather, but
But we'll
headed
be
in
close
that
to spring
direction.
break time.
Yep,
That's
so,
true.
So we're hoping to time that out just right. So remember, here's what you're gonna do: you're gonna stand on the scale. You're gonna take a picture of it. You're gonna email us that starting weight.
To buffalobrotherhood@gmail.com.
And if you're
If you're really secure, if you want to put yourself out there like we are, you can post that on our Facebook page at Buffalo Brotherhood's or Facebook.com/Buffalo Brotherhood.
And if you're comfortable with before pictures, do a before picture,
Yeah,
a side view before picture, and we can do before and afters. If you win and want to do a before and after shot,
Go for it.
do it.
We'll be doing it. We'll
right.
be doing it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll do it. So
Full nude.
Also, since we'll be pulling that stuff
No,
from the Gmail account, if your email address is really crazy, give us your name too, please.
right. If it's like brotherhoodfan72@gmail.com, you're gonna have to give us your
Yeah.
actual name.
Yeah.
Right.
Because I know Brotherhood fans 71 and 73, but I don't know 72 off the top
Right.
of my head. Okay. So
that-
I'm excited. Are we excited for this?
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
isn't necessarily my New Year's resolution, but it is something
But
that I want
kind
to
of.
do. It's something I want to do for myself in
Long
2015.
term
I made
life
some
change.
positive changes last year. I quit smoking. I got to work a lot closer to home. I made some positive changes last year, and
Yeah.
I'm hoping to
Kick the
continue.
porn addiction.
We're working on it. Yeah. Small steps. He's joking, everybody.
No,
Really, I'm not.
But
it's just a metaphor, but no,
Yeah.
it really happened.
but really, I don't like that at all. just trying to make things a little better. You know?
Yeah.
As I'm sitting here, getting like a real pain in my, because
It's guilt, Ryan. It's guilt.
am I having a heart attack? What's going on?
Does your jaw hurt?
A little bit.
Does it feel like your teeth feel like they're gonna fall out of your jaw?
Not really.
No.
Not really. Wouldn't it be ironic if right now is the big one? I mean, I started just a day too late. No. Anyway, I'm tired of feeling that way. I got aches and pains all over my body.
Right.
I'm not that old. I shouldn't feel this way.
To be honest, when I lost, I did a Biggest Loser contest at work, and I lost 16 pounds. I've gained 8 of that back, but when I was working out regularly and I lost that weight, like I slept better.
Yep.
I felt better.
Yep.
Like I was eating better. So like, I don't know, my body just, there was a few days there at the beginning where I was just like, I can't do this. But once I got into like the motion of it, like I felt better. Like I felt like I had more energy. Like it's weird. Like you don't think that's going to happen, but it does.
It does happen.
It's strange. And I want to get back to that.
I'm excited. I want to get as many people involved as possible.
We may have on in a couple weeks friend of the show,
Yeah, we're gonna have Paul come on.
and possibly another guest.
We're gonna try and get another guest.
discuss health, weightlifting, fitness in general.
Yeah,
To kind of go along guide us along through
give us
this.
some tips. I'm guessing the snake juice in my hand right now will no longer
And no
be
more. Little Debbie's will be replaced by carrots and celery.
And water.
And H2O.
Water.
vodka.
Water.
Okay, so that's that's part of what came out of our planning meeting, right? That's part of what came out of our strategy meeting. Was the idea that we wanted to make sure that we're keeping people more active and keeping people engaged in the lodge and what we're trying to do here. So these sorts of challenges are something to look forward to through the month of, or through the whole year of 2015. We're going to continue to build on them. We talked about some other activities to do later on in the year.
Yep.
We'll have another Facebook challenge, try to get to a certain like number to get some shares out and rewarding somebody through a contest that way. We also talked about doing like a scavenger hunt. I'm pretty excited about that.
Yes.
A scavenger hunt, maybe some worldwide geocaching for all of our jet setting friends.
Yeah.
I was so concentrated on one of our other announcements that I even forgot us talking about that because I was getting so mad at this meeting about this other announcement that we're going to make that I completely forgot about that part.
You forgot about the scavenger?
I did. I completely.
was pretty pumped
You
about
just
the
mentioned it and I was like, when did we talk? When did we say that? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so I'm pretty excited about the engagement within the audience. So, we're going to try to push the Twitter stronger. We want to get people involved. We want to be sort of
we are going to
clearinghouse.
hit the social media hard this year.
We're going to pound it hard.
We're going to pound it hard. The Twitter and Instagram combo.
That's right.
Along with YouTube.
That's right.
So
you're watching hopefully some of this on YouTube right now, but we're going to try to do some more smaller segments.
Yeah.
On YouTube. I'm not sure if what we're going to do with all my son's content that's currently being hosted on there right now. But
just create a separate playlist.
That's right. Separate playlist for the Calf Cast. He's pretty excited about that. He needs to come on the show at some point and talk about the Calf Cast because he's doing secret unboxings. He did an unboxing today of Guardians of the Galaxy toy. He did a secret unboxing of a kid robot toys.
What is a secret unboxing?
Okay, so there's this whole thing right now where like people are selling things. It's sort of like that instant gratification or that surprise gratification where you buy an action figure or a toy or something like that, but you know it's one of a set, but you don't know which one it is. Sort of like when you go buy Hero Clicks.
Okay.
You know you're going to get Hero Clicks of one set, but you don't know which Hero Clicks is going to be. So you buy this $5 toy, you come home, you open it up, and it's another Drax or it's another Groot.
And you're like, great.
I just want Star-Lord to complete my collection. Absolutely. So he's a big fan of those. He's never watched The Simpsons, but he loves watching unboxing videos of the Kid Robot Simpsons collection. So, yeah, he's doing that stuff. He did a little video here where he zoomed in on a lot of the new Skylanders he got for Christmas. The new Trap Team, Trap Masters. You know, the artwork on some of these figures are pretty impressive. So he's doing a good job. He's honing his camera skills. He's honing his intro and outro skills. He's 6. It's something he likes to do. It's a hobby that I want to encourage him to do, to be creative and so forth.
Right.
So he's been doing it, and I've been uploading the stuff and just throwing it right up there. That's predominantly my upload.
Well,
default,
make a playlist.
We'll get it all situated. Before episode 43 is on, that'll all be cleaned up. But if you're hunting around for Calfcast stuff, you can find it, I'm sure.
But we, back to the point, social media is going to be one of our focuses this year. Obviously, Facebook, that's where most of the followers are.
It's where our bread is buttered.
It's where our bread is buttered.
Buttered bread.
We're looking, the goal, we want to have by around probably July-ish, about 500. That's what we want to shoot for. If we could hit 1,000 by the end of the year, that'd be fantastic. I know that's probably a pretty aggressive goal.
No, I think it's a good stretch goal. And I think if people are doing what we're asking them to do by posting the shows on their pages, by listening to them and then sharing them on their pages or telling their friends about it, I mean, word of mouth is the best sort of advertising you can. You get one person to listen, and then that one person's interested, then they're going to get one person, and they'll tell 2 friends, and they'll tell 2 friends.
I gotta find
But
that.
I think having the videos especially will help. I know Courtney said that she would be she likes to watch the video more than listen to just she'll listen when I'm listening, but having the video, she said she would be
Courtney,
much more.
You can't even hardly see him in the video.
Well,
it's his profile, Courtney.
It's okay. But
you can just look to your left and see him sitting there. It's
but
okay.
she said that she would be much more apt to.
Fabergé organic shampoo with pure wheat drum oil and honey.
Did you tell 2 friends?
And so on. Hey, that's not Fabergé organic shampoo. It isn't? It's an imitator. They're not all the same.
What year was this commercial?
1976.
Super fresh smelling hair. Get the one and only Fabergé organic.
Are they saying Fabergé?
And they'll tell 2 friends. Now you got it. And so on, and so on, and so on.
That's right.
Okay.
That's your guys' goal.
The Stepford
You
Wives.
tell 2 friends, and they'll tell 2 friends, and so on, and so on, and so on.
There's a Wayne's World. He does that on Wayne's World. It's really funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm playing with my microphone. I apologize.
Okay.
So.
Okay. But yeah,
all right.
So we really just want to continue to get out there. Our stretch goal, or Doug's stretch goal, one thing, we're 1,000 followers by December.
Yes. We're going to try to do just organic. If I have to do a little bit of paid, maybe I will, but
I think we just stay organic. I think we're doing a fabulous job already.
Well, we'll see. You know, if we can get up to around 500 by January or by June, July, and do another big push with that group, then we could come close by hitting it.
Absolutely.
So,
and what's it cost you to like the Facebook page? And what do we get? How much does Facebook pay us when you guys like our page? Absolutely nothing.
Oh, you guys didn't know about that.
Really? You tell us more.
I'm the parent admin of the group, so I didn't know. I've been working.
Hey, that's great. That's great. So you wouldn't give us a couple cents for this content? No, we get nothing. We get fat nothing. It's just basically a way for us to track how much of an impact or what our reach is actually getting at. And we want to have this community. Like I said at the very beginning of the show, the lodge is just 3 guys talking unless there's lodge members.
Right.
So get on there, share. This is really a big push these next couple of episodes. But you guys like the Facebook page, follow us on Twitter. You subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Yeah.
I love that commercial, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Push it real good.
The fact that salt and pepper's there is hilarious to me. Okay. Another initiative that we're talking about during the meeting was
what?
We talked a little bit about merch before.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
We talked about merch before. We want to get our brand. We want to get that symbol. We want to get that beautiful artwork that Kyle Swift has created for us in as many places as possible.
Correct.
We want people to see it on T-shirts. We want people to see it on stickers. We want people to, maybe
wake up in the morning. That's the first thing they see.
Exactly.
Right.
Last thing they see when they go to bed.
Coffee mugs.
Coffee mug, especially now that we. Hi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I'm on it. I'm on the coffee
Prophylactics.
Yeah. There you go.
I guess it could be.
Yeah.
Why not?
All right. I'm just trying to say, would it just be on the package, or does the actual plastic have to be?
No.
Only a real special member gets the whole Buffalo Brotherhood to actually appear. For most people to just be like, Buff.
That's true. That's true. That's what it just becomes Bob.
It'll be like
now you understand where we get the Bob.
It'll be like the
Bob
Craggle.
Custom logo condoms. Look at this. How about
It'll be
that?
like the Craggle for most people.
There you go.
It's a nickel per condom.
Mikey's taking care of all your needs, guys.
So
We can get one collar. For one collar, we can get $480 for $200.
awesome.
So we need how many likes? How many cents per like?
We're being that's socially responsible right there. We could probably get some government funding.
Right.
Probably could.
Yeah.
Probably could.
That's true.
We might have to become LLC.
LLC,
or get
a
tax
non-profit.
ID. Yeah, it's definitely
Not for profit.
It's definitely not for profit.
That's
But
true.
anyway,
Yeah.
realistically,
Realistically, the T-shirts are going to be our big push here for 2014-15. Excuse me, 2015. It's hard to get used to saying. And we want to sort of get those out and get those in hands and let people see them. We want people to ask questions about, hey, what's the T-shirt you got on?
Yeah, we'll probably be posting some photos. We'll be getting a few shirts here. I have one. We're going to be getting, obviously, one made for our winner, and Ryan and Mike will have one. So, hey, maybe when we all got to eat, we can all take a picture with her.
Hilarious if all four of us had done the shirt.
She's not going to go out to eat with us.
As part of your reward, you must wear that shirt.
Amanda's not going to go
So
out to eat
I
with
don't
us.
blame her.
She's going to take the gift card.
I don't blame her.
Yeah.
But we'll get some photos up there of happy people wearing the T-shirt.
Yeah.
Basically, we're looking at more than likely our new guests coming on. Heavy contributors to the Brotherhood will probably be a recipient of the shirt. But fans, we will do our best to make
Lodge
them available for our lodge members. If they would like to get one, we will do our best to make them available at a reasonable price.
Right. And, I mean, that's what it comes down to. The more people that show interest, more reasonable the price becomes. That's
Right.
the way T-shirts are being made today.
Correct.
In this world this crazy world we live in, T-shirts are being
Crazy.
made in bulk. So the more people that are interested,
Yep.
the better price we'll get on T-shirts when we buy them. Okay, so T-shirts and merch is pretty big. Let's do the big announcement. Can we do the big announcement? I'm excited to do the big announcement.
Go for it.
This is the big announcement. We now no longer have to say WordPress at the end of our URL announcements. Should I? Is it gonna end? Is it gonna end?
It's every single one of Michael's drum rolls from The Office.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Who is it? Who's the bird?
We're just gonna let him go for a minute.
How many
Yuki
minutes
now.
is this?
It's 4 hours.
Oh,
No, I'm just
okay.
kidding. No, it's only 54 minutes.
Oh, okay.
That's still impressive.
Yes.
Our new address on the interwebs is now www.buffalobrotherhood.com.
Calm.
There you go.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it. That's all.
No more WordPress.
No more WordPress.
No more WordPress.
No
Buffalo
Blogger,
Brotherhood
no Tumblr.
.com.
And I got Doug spearheaded that. Doug really was forefront within that.
Doug.
Mikey was frustratingly trying to fix
I
all
am
the things.
still frustrated with it, but I'm going to get it fixed.
It will be up
By
and
the
running.
time this show is posted,
Yeah, so we have.
this is going to be going.
We've dated ourselves a bit. So stop what you're doing right now. If you're listening to this podcast, stop what you're doing right
You know
now.
what's funny is that
Go to buffalobrotherhood.com and there should be some place for you to leave a comment or click on something, or
You'll see our shows.
Share the URL
Yes.
for that website in your Facebook or Twitter feed, just so we know that it's working.
Yeah.
You can let us know that it's working.
You'll see the shows. We will be working on bringing our library of lodge members up to speed.
That's right. Getting pictures taken. as
Getting
people come on.
pictures, getting them up to speed. So you will have a repository of knowledge if you want to reach out to a member.
We'll have everybody's
A lodge.
LinkedIn account.
A lodged wiki.
The
There you
Lodge
go.
Wiki.
Yes, so we can discuss, the formation of the lodge, what it represents.
Back in 1582.
Yes,
I still have that written history.
there you go.
I had it pulled up just a second ago.
Did you?
I did because I was looking for the photo of the notes that you took.
Oh,
You never shared it with us.
I never shared the photo.
No.
Oh, I'll have to get the photo out.
Okay, so that's the big underlying.
The big one. I'm looking at it now, and I'm still, like, every time I look at the page, I'm super excited.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
Here's what I would recommend, and I know we're working on the mobile site still, but if you just save the link to your phone, you get this adorable little 8-bit buffalo
yes.
that just hangs out there on your page. You look at it all the time, which is what I do. I just look at the little adorable 8-bit buffalo, and I think, right there it is. There it is. And it gives us a certain amount of legitimacy, I think, right?
Yeah,
I mean, there's a financial commitment to owning a .com. It's like raising a child. You bring it into this earth. You don't want it to go 404 on you, man. You don't want it to go 404 on you. You don't want it to slip down into the .xxx range. You want to keep it in .com. You want to.
we need to pick
hopefully
that up.
what's that?
Buffalo Brotherhood.xxx when that gives out. We need to grab that in case
before
somebody else does.
.xxx.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't want that. We don't.
Yeah.
We don't
You
want
know
anybody
they-
making that
they're-
confusion.
Coming out with .xxx for porn sites?
No, I did not know that.
Really?
Yeah. We don't want another WhiteHouse.com situation.
We should have got Buffalo Brotherhood.aod.
That would have been funny. What is the domain OD?
I don't know. I don't even know if it is one.
I
It's
bet it
country.
is. I know, but I wonder which.
Yeah, we got the .com.
we got the
That's true.
.com. We got the .commerce. We got the one that
The one that
AOL made
matters.
famous. Yep.
AOL keyword.
Buffalo Brotherhood.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So
So I'm really excited about it, and guys, we've known about this forever.
we've done a good job of keeping it cool.
Yeah. We've kept
teased it. We've teased it. Now we can announce it.
Yeah.
I feel like maybe we should do it at the beginning of the show now. Let's scrap what we've done so
Oh,
far.
well, really, the thing is, this show will be listed with that as the link.
That's
Yeah,
true.
so people will
So-
see it.
People will know, and they're going to be like, are they just going to talk about it? When are they going to talk about it?
Well, we talked about it on.
They'll wait
47
with
minute
bated
mark.
breath.
That's right.
47 minutes in?
Yep, 47 minutes in is when we finally talked about it.
Really?
Jeez.
That was a fast 47 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm a huge fan. It looks good. Kyle Swift did some more artwork for it.
Yes.
Got things helped squared away a little bit. Added that branding sort of look from our regular emblem, which is a really nice touch, I think.
it looks great.
Yeah, it does.
And hopefully, again, we're giving outside of the Facebook page one more area where lodge members can get together and use as a resource and talk about the finer points of life, such as Mikey's gardening minute and Doug's fabulous haircuts from day to day. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
He looked good today. He's got a little thing
He's got a
coming
little-
out. I don't know what
yeah.
it is, but
I don't know.
a little bit of tiff.
yeah.
Little Superman-esque.
I got my haircut
cor-
today.
I know, I saw it earlier, but I never talked about your haircuts on the podcast before. So
The girl did a good job worrying about the things that I was worried about.
really,
Yeah.
like gas prices being so low, and
No, my hair is very thick and luscious, and I can't complain because I'm 32 and it's thicker than most guys could ever think to have. So I can't say anything
We all
bad
have
about
pretty
it.
good hair.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
I will never have to worry about going bald.
Right.
Going gray, though, that's another
But
story.
the sides here, what happens is the top grows, but the sides start to grow out.
I call it Q-tipping.
So it looks pretty funny when this right here gets kind of crazy.
Q-tipping.
So she did a really good job of taking that down and working with it with me. So
Yeah. She had to
awesome.
do it all over.
She did. Great
Yeah.
clips.
She Q-tips all over, so had to shape it up above
Shape
and
it
up.
below.
Right.
As Tay Swift would say.
Yeah.
Shake it up.
Yeah.
Or
Shape
shake
it
it
up.
off. Shape it off.
Shape it up. Okay.
Some of the other
Faster
things,
though. Faster than what you would think she would sing it.
Some
Oh, yeah.
Or slower.
just microscopic.
Microscopic.
Shake it off. Shake it off. Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's a thing.
Haters
It's a
gonna hate.
Thank you, James Earl Jones.
I would watch that.
That would be.
If they took him
fantastic.
and Malcolm McDowell and had them do Taylor Swift songs.
Oh, that's funny.
Yes.
I want to see that.
Those are good commercials too. It's been a while. They don't make
Stephanie has sent you a friend request. You and Stephanie are now friends.
A couple of other things we're hoping to get accomplished this year would be things like we want to do remotes. We want to do a remote. Our first remote. We're
Remote?
hoping to do a remote.
Explain
location.
remote.
We're going to do a remote. We're going to go someplace else, outside of the lodge, maybe a common area, a meeting spot, and invite people to come and join us.
A library.
A library, sure.
No, probably not.
Library.
Probably not a library, but really, for us, is like our big pipe dream is to be able to do an episode as we're going into episode 7 in December. So there's some technical things we need to work out.
Ryan, I'm going to tell you right now, I don't see this happening.
Hey.
Have faith, man.
Unless everyone's comfortable with hearing a generator in our microphones at the same time that we're talking.
I think the energy that would be exuding out of that moment would be...
Why don't we just record a show here prior to going there?
Because we got to wait in line. We got to be there where everybody else is.
If
Well,
we-
we just
if-
have to record it before we go get
If
in line.
we can do it there, we'll do it.
We can do it anywhere. If we can do it there,
It'd be rough.
we can do it anywhere.
If you're listening to the show and you have ideas and you know how we can do that, because we need to run 3 computers, a mixer.
We just
And that's
need
it.
battery backup.
That's it.
We need some battery backup.
That's true.
I'll just take them from work.
Hey,
Yeah, but then they go
reallocate.
But then they go beep, beep, beep. They beep when you don't have them plugged in. And
That's
they only
okay.
and they only last like 4 minutes or something.
No, they don't. It's an hour.
Is it?
Yeah.
We'd be like on a timer. Be like, hey, everybody, guys, guess what? We're outside the next thing.
Yeah, yeah. Let's talk about that for a second. That show, you're going to be so freaking crazy. You're not going to be able
I'm
to
crazy
concentrate
now.
anyways.
Well, we're probably going to need a salamander too.
Maybe 2.
Yeah,
salamanders.
Unless they let
Unless
us
it's
do it
like-
inside.
you know what?
This year.
Or maybe someone has an RV out there that they could let us use. And we
But
could
the
pull
point
up right
point
there.
is going to be to
That's
be
the way to
with
do it.
the fans.
That's right.
Well, that
To
we
be
can
with
still be
the
hooked
Star
up
Wars
with
fans.
we can still be hooked onto the RV.
Okay.
That's what I'm
Anyway,
saying.
that's sort of the December goal. Before
Right.
we get to December, we were hoping to do some remotes more locally, more be out and about, and let you guys know ahead of time before we start to record a show to see if anybody wants to join us. We had a blast doing the Cthulhu holiday.
Just say it, Ryan.
holiday
He can
party.
say it.
And having people come in and come out. But it's so funny. I forgot the camera was there. I was like, who's Mikey pointing at? Oh, he's
what?
pointing at all of you people. But I had such a blast doing that with people popping in on the microphones and telling stories and sharing things. I just think it'd be fun to do that with some other topics as well. So I'm pretty excited to try. We talked about using Mikey's garage as the first test location because then if it didn't
Because
work.
we could be cooking out.
That's right.
We could be just having people there.
Speaking of cooking
playing
out, I wanted to
beer
talk real
pong.
quick about, because I wasn't kidding when I said we basically worked on a schedule for this year. Some of the things that we're looking at possibly talking about would be wrestling.
It's true.
Right before WWE
Wrestling.
or
Wrestling.
WrestleMania. So
Wrestling.
Bob,
We could be at WrestleMania.
Bob, I'm looking at you. I want to get a hold of you and see if that's the show you want to come and be
That
on.
would be cool.
We want to do maybe another Valentine's Day episode.
We could post from the WrestleMania.
It's in Texas this year.
I mean, you never know, man. When is that?
March?
See? I mean, we could
April.
blow up by then.
No, March.
You never know. We could be getting calls from people to fly out to places. And it would be awesome. End up in the ring doing our show, and somebody jumps off the top rope onto our table. What?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's not a show I want to do.
Why not? That would be awesome.
In April, come back, or March, and we have our wrestling podcast. We'll talk about it.
Listen, we're never going to do any of this stuff. Listen to Mr. Debbie Downer over here. I don't want to do a show like that. That wouldn't be fun.
I've got other things going on in March that I don't know that I can necessarily drop.
Shut up. If we got popular enough to where the WWE asked us to be in the ring to do our show by that time, I think you can drop your other plans.
Yes.
Sure. Yeah, absolutely.
Because we're already big enough where we're going to be asked to go do the Star Wars celebration, right?
Right.
So, I mean, they're going to hear about that, and they're going to want us to WWE.
I just want to be here for the lodge members we do have, not make future plans for the ones we don't have.
I'm just saying, it's going to break.
Got to think big, Ryan. Got to dream big.
It's coming.
So, big. I'm just preview show. Preview show. We're looking at possibly doing a callback to the Conspiracy Podcast, episode 2.
Right. We have had requests.
Do we come back to that? What?
There's a bug.
Oh no!
Here, it's back.
Now you get to
see the freak out.
Now you get to see him freak out. It's awesome.
We're gonna do another summer movie blockbuster podcast. We're looking at possibly doing another gardening podcast.
Yes,
we are going to
get a serious gardener in here.
It's gonna be crazy.
Gardener, maybe an on-location fishing podcast.
Yeah.
We're going to do. Here comes that power situation again. Us being on a boat.
I want to see the boat that all three of us are in.
Well, it would just
pontoon. Let's get a pontoon.
More than likely, that may just be a video cast.
Yeah,
that could
in that instance.
That could be. What else we got here? A golfing podcast?
Yes.
Pretty excited about that.
Golfcast.
Ooh. I wonder if it's taken. I'm sure
I bet it is.
All right.
Let's look it up.
In June, we're also hoping to get together, maybe do some barbecuing together. That could be our first
when is the local Rib Fest?
I believe ESPN owns Golfcast.
Yeah, they do.
I believe the Rib Fest is canceled, brother.
The Rib Fest?
I don't think they do it anymore.
They did it this year, didn't they?
I don't know. But we just got, there's a few other things. I don't want to give everything away, but, there's some things that we know is going to be back, such as Chris Thanksmas, and possibly we're starting on the ghost hunting thing a little bit earlier this year.
Yes, we definitely
get that done for October.
Definitely want to hook up with some ghost busters.
Beer brewing, some beer making. Been
in September, probably.
We're hoping to get somebody on here to talk about beer brewing, award-winning beer brewing. Haven't made contact yet though, but we're going to do that here shortly and try to line up some of these additional guests. But just so you guys know, we're working off an agenda here. But if you have things that you want to see us talk about, that's what our before the break shows are always going to be for.
Correct.
So, just put it on the Facebook page and we'll get to it, or put it on the website buffalobrotherhood.com and we'll get to it. I'm pretty excited for this year.
It's going to be pretty good.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun, I think. We're upgrading some of the technology in which we're using in order to create a more quality project or product. So it sounds
I'm thinking we may have to look into maybe some decor too for this section of the lodge, possibly, if the boss allows it.
Goes up and goes
really
down.
Up to me.
Goes up and goes down with the Christmas tree.
Yeah. That's going to be a questionable item that we'll have to talk to her about.
That's okay. So, that's okay.
The landlord will let us know.
The landlord. The lord of the lodge.
Yes, it's true.
Yeah. So, really, that's pretty much the state of our lodge at this point. Those are the things we talked about in our planning meeting. A lot of our planning meeting was Mikey trying to fix something and then Doug fixing it when it came down to the website. But and that was fun for me as somebody that knows nothing about any of those things.
We may be looking into some sort of mobile application too.
Mobile app?
Yeah, we don't know exactly yet what that may be, what shape that may take, but we'll see what happens.
It'll probably be rectangle.
Yeah, probably.
That's
We're about 3 inches by 4 inches.
Grow up.
What are you talking about?
Anyway.
3 by 4, is that right?
No, you're fine.
Okay,
Just get a bigger phone, bro.
I like my little phone. It fits in my pocket.
It fits in my pocket.
He likes his Apple device.
I do like it. I need a sticker to go over my app.
I know. We're going to have stickers.
Yeah, pretty excited. Anything else going on with you guys this week outside of the lodge?
This week? No.
Back to the grind.
I had to think about
I've been off almost 2 weeks for the holiday, and so it's going to be back to the grind.
Me too.
We all had a lot of good time off. You had a bunch of time off.
Yeah.
And
it's kind of weird.
Teacher, I mean.
Yeah.
Get all
kind of weird. So,
right.
I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
I think the dog needs to go outside. I think I need to take her out.
I think we covered most of the big news.
Yeah. BuffaloBrotherhood.com.
That's right.
What I'm saying.
Right.
I mean, if I had anything else I really want to add, anything else I want people to know about what comes out of the lodge this year is that BuffaloBrotherhood.com.
Yes.
Is where you would start. You might say YouTube is another one that I'm particularly interested in.
Instagram.
We talk about Instagram, the Twitter, trying to get the social media. But Doug being a social media expert,
yes.
I mean, that's more his realm.
Yes.
And probably
I will be doing my best to ensure good social media integration. So I would say it's going to be about the fans, really.
About the fans. No more Dungeons and Dragons podcasts.
Right. We went back and we really looked at what people enjoyed, and I think it's safe to say that the Dungeons and Dragons podcasts were probably some of the least successful of them.
Can I say I called that?
No.
No? I can't?
No.
I don't. Did you call that?
No. I fell asleep. Now, we didn't have video at the time, but I fell asleep during the Make a Character podcast.
Well, that's not very difficult.
It sounded like somebody was doing their
taxes. I think it's probably because you weren't talking that much.
That's true.
So I should talk more, is what you're saying.
No, we're saying stop being so conceited. You jerk.
I'm not conceited.
No, he's not conceited. He's just full of himself.
Yeah. I'm humble.
He's humble.
I'm humble.
No, it's going to be about the fans, getting them involved.
Right.
Having contests. Like I said, we want to try to do something small every month to award somebody a small token, and then have something more substantial probably every quarter.
Right. So if you have ideas for prizes for gifts, if you got stuff laying around you want to get back to the lodge for us to give away as prizes, let us know. Contact us at buffalobrotherhood.gmail.com. Send us an IM on Facebook. Send us whatever.
You'll be able to go to the website and
leave us a phone message.
Shoot us a message. Yeah, we'll have all the contact info there.
Yep.
But it'll be exciting to see where things go.
Give us a thumbs up and like and subscribe if you're watching the video version.
Yes. Subscribe, all that jazz.
Yep. You can find us at our Facebook page at facebook.com/Buffalo Brotherhood. You can find us at our brand new spanking presence on the web, which is www. Do you have to say that anymore? www.
Just say BuffaloBrotherhood.com.
BuffaloBrotherhood.com.
That was going to be easiest for you.
Again, thank you for that. That's pretty awesome. You can follow us on Twitter at BuffaloCast. Nope, that's me.
BOBcast.
Follow me at Buffalo Nation if you'd like. No. Buffalo Cast.
Almost.
BOBcast Nation.
You can follow the show at BOBcast Nation. You can follow Mike at FuMan2. And Doug doesn't have a Twitter handle yet.
I will not have one. So I do not want to confuse the listeners.
Really?
No. BOBcast Nation.
BOBcast Nation. Absolutely. Follow the show at BOBcast Nation. And thank you guys very much. And I'm looking forward to a fantastic 2015. Come back.
What are you going to
do? The shrug?
The shrug. The shrug.
We need to have Jeff answer.
Well, we're going to need a different. We're going to need a different call sign of some sort.
I mean, that's like Longhorns.
Right. Or Satan worshipers.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. I was thinking of Longhorns, like Texas Longhorns. What?
Yeah.
Hook 'em horns?
No, isn't that hang loose?
Hang loose?
Yeah.
Brother? I don't know.
I don't know what this in sign language means.
I love you.
Isn't that Y?
I used to know all of them.
Isn't that
B,
Y
C, D,
sign language?
E,
If
F.
only we had a repository of all living knowledge at our
That's
fingertips.
J.
J.
K. L. M. N. O. P.
This is
Q,
Y.
R. S.
That's
T,
just
U,
Y.
V, W. I think that's X, Y, and Z.
Hello, my name's Melissa Shank, and on behalf of Expert Village, today we're
She's
going to be
gonna tell
learning
us how
about
to
sign
do
language.
sign
In the
language.
upcoming clips, we're going to learn
Oh,
she's not.
Melissa Shank.
Thank you guys very much for listening. Thanks for making 2014 a huge success. Thank you so much for...
is BOBcast.
Oh, hello.
Hello. And we're awake.
I'm here. Thanks for making 2014 a huge success. I'm excited to make 2015 a better success. See you guys later. I can do the Adam Carolla mahalo. No?
We have the meats.
There you go. Have a fantastic week, guys.
Yeah. We know you're going to eat it, sir. We know.